The first thing that really helped me, especially at DECA, and placing at DECA, was my cluster exam. And I can't stress enough how important your cluster exam is. Now, the main reason I say the cluster exam is probably the most important thing is because it's the only thing that's purely quantitative. So what I mean by that is your judges can screw you over as much as they want, but at the end of the day, your cluster exam is the only thing that no one else but yourself can screw over. So what that means is that you're the only person who has control over your own cluster exam score. So since it's the one thing you control, I decided to put in a lot of effort to make sure my cluster exam score was as high as possible. Now, I did this by just one basic thing, and that was taking the exams over and over again. If you've taken enough cluster exams, you're going to start to see a pattern, and that pattern is that the questions keep on repeating. So what this means is that if you do enough cluster exams and you keep on doing them over and over again, then you can really succeed in them. So essentially, before area, I did around 10 cluster exams. Before state, I did around 10. And then before ICDC for around a month, I would wake up early and I'd take a cluster exam every day. And that really helped me succeed in general, because compared to adding on to the cluster exams I did last year when I was a sophomore, that just resulted in me doing a bunch of cluster exams and almost memorizing each part of the DECA curriculum for finance at that point. And that's how I was able to crack such a hard exam. And that showed up in my test scores. I got a 96 at area on my cluster exam. I got a 94 at state. And I got a 92 at ICDC. So that really helped me. And I